Okay, everybody. So this is Michelle Cotton. I am here to give you my reaction for the Black Panther. I had the honor of seeing it last night, February the 12th, 2018, at the Regal Atlantic Station, IMAX and RPX Theater here in Atlanta, Georgia. You guys, I am beyond full overwhelmed. I was gonna do my reaction video last night, but it was so late, and I think I was just so geeked up off the movie. I couldn't deliver my reaction in real time. I've had time to now process it after still talking about it, and you guys, it's overwhelmingly amazing. This cast, the directors, the writers, this project was amazing. When I tell you without any spoilers that it is an absolute must see. You have to go pay your money, or you have to go invite somebody, take a friend, take a group of kids, whoever. This movie comes with so much power, authority, action, energy. I felt like I was in Wakanda, literally. I felt like I was with them, going through it with them, fighting in combat. Like, this movie makes you feel so many levels of emotions. Like, seriously, you guys? I experienced frustration, anger, and pride, and confidence, and loyalty, and integrity, and comedy, and sadness, and compassion, and the list goes on and on and on. Let me just first off by saying it was phenomenal writing. It was phenomenal directing by Ryan Coogler. I did have the opportunity to meet him because I don't know, many of you know, but I do a lot of background acting here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I had the opportunity to be in one of the major scenes, which was the waterfall scene. So shout out to all those who had the opportunity with me. And so we did get a chance to meet the entire cast as well as director Ryan Coogler. And this man just has an eye and a knack, a talent, a pure God-given talent to do what he does and how he portrays his vision on screen. And he's a great coach, and he's a fun person. He's in the trenches with you. The cinematography that you will experience when you watch this film, being directed by Ryan Coogler, makes you feel so proud. And I'm not just talking about to be an African American or African or black or whatever, however you want to phrase it, to be politically correct or not, but to be humane, to be a person of confidence, to be a person who's celebrated. I mean, it's just to see this dynamic cast. You can feel the family, you can feel the relationship, you can feel the different emotions that each person, each talent displayed on screen. Angela Bassett, awesome job as Queen Mother. Forrest Whitaker, awesome job as Zuri, to be the ancestor. You have, oh my God, we can't even forget about like in Jobu, who was the uncle, by Sterling K. Brown. Awesome job. Atandwa Kani, one of my good friends, I had the opportunity to meet him on set, nailed it. If this was for you, perfect for you. His father, John Kani, perfect, who played T'Chaka, and he played the young T'Chaka. And then you have, oh my God, Okoye, Denai Guerrero, awesome job, delivers a pristine performance. I'm going to go ahead and call it right now. I'm going to predict this, and I'm going to speak this into existence from my faith. When Oscar time comes, Denai Guerrero should take the cake. Now, please don't get offended by what I'm saying. Each cast member, each talent in this movie should not walk away without some award in a supporting role or main role, director, photography, AD, music, Kendrick Lamar. Oh my goodness, I can just go on all day about that. But if Black Panther is not racking up Oscars left and right, if they don't take all of the Oscars, it's rigged. I'm just gonna be honest, it's rigged. They should take every category, behind the scenes and on camera. But Denai really portray Okoye in a light that is unforgettable. Unforgettable representation of Okoye being a female warrior, a general, a well-balanced person. Like, I can't even explain it to you guys. You have to just go see this movie. But she should get it. Then you have, of course, Eric Killmonger by Michael B. Jordan, who was phenomenal. When I tell you, I've never felt so much anger for a villain. Villains just, they come to provoke you. They come to even get some empathy on a certain level. But let me tell you guys, I was so mad at this dude. Like, I'm still furious mad at him. I'm still just so like, ugh. But he delivers so well. And when characters and actors and actresses can make you go through a roller coaster of emotions, when they can make you get mad, then get sad, then understand and show compassion and have mercy, as a villain, he has definitely embodied Killmonger's character. You could relate to him. Then again, you can get mad at him. And he was just the modernized villain. You have to see this character. Eric Killmonger brings so much truth and fact and feeling and emotion to the screen that it will, if you're like me, you are so invested that you are angry, and then you are invested till you're sad and you can understand. And you know, awesome job, Michael B. Jordan. Of course, we have Nakia, played by Lupita Nyong'o. Just beautiful, regal, flawless. I mean, I can go on all day about the strength that she's shown also on screen, and just her role completely. Like, it's very hard to talk about this movie without giving out spoilers, because you want the anticipation and the expectation to be there for the people who have not seen it. But I will tell you, it does not matter if you have heard about this movie from a year ago, you have read the comic books from cover to cover, you have watched every interview, every on-camera behind-the-scenes footage you can see. It will not compare to the actual movie. It delivers on so many levels. As one of the best Marvel, and I love Marvel. I am, before Black Panther, I will honestly say, I am an Iron Man team member. I am Team Iron Man. I love Robert Downey Jr. I love Tony Stark. I love Iron Man. I'm on his side. But now he has become my number 2 in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And Black Panther, King T'Challa, is my number 1. This movie, you guys, you have to see it. My reaction. And then you have to see it. Let me say this. In IMAX. Do not cheat yourself. Go watch it in IMAX. I went to Regal Theaters. I used to work there at the Atlantic Station. So shout out to all of my former co-workers. My general manager, Roger Stiffenmeyer. I love you. To Jocelyn Murchison and others there. Thomas and Chris Gomez. You know, a lot of my old co-workers still there who celebrated with me, who came in and just showed me love, even in my small role in the movie, but also celebrating this movie as a whole. So you gotta see it in IMAX. And if you're in Atlanta, Georgia, you gotta go to Regal Atlantic Station 18. I think it's 20 now. I haven't worked there in 4 years. But I think it may be IMAX and RPX 20, but the service is phenomenal. The movie quality is so great. It is the top of the line. It is the Bentley or the Bugattis or the Ghost or the Rolls Royce of movie theater film quality. You have to see it in IMAX. Do not cheat yourself. Don't let money be a factor. You will not be disappointed. I have no reason to lie to you. There is absolutely no reason to lie to you. Go see this movie. You will not be disappointed. You want to go back and see it again and again. I'm going to watch it 2 more times. I'm already set up for a couple more red carpets, but I'm going to see it again. And I know right now that it's going to be like my first time all over again. because it's that great, you guys. It's that great. When I tell you, the action, if you like action from the top of the movie, when the first musical note gets played to the first scene, to the first character on screen, it's action packed from beginning to end. You are on the edge of your seat. You are waiting. You are waiting. Your mouth is dropping. Your heart is racing. Your mind is all over the place. You don't know who you're supporting, where you're going, what's going to happen. It's suspenseful. It's comedy throughout this movie. We all know how Marvel has the best time deliverance in comedy and bringing the humor into a real life situation, or bringing the humor on screen. Yes, this is a fictitious movie. However, it doesn't feel like it. It feels like this is real life. This is our reality. They have done such a phenomenal job keeping you engaged. There was never a dull moment in this film. Never. You will experience every level of emotion. You will go into your imagination, and with the cinematic universe with Marvel, you will go out of yourself. You will be having out-of-body experience, and you will be in that movie. You are fighting with them. You are crying with them. You are running with them. You are doing everything as if you are in this movie. I can't even describe it enough. It's awesome. It's so awesome. And then Chadwick Boseman. Oh my God. Chadwick Boseman will make you forget about Get On Up, him being James Brown. He will make you forget about being Thurgood Marshall in Marshall. He will make you forget about being Jackie Robinson in 42. He brings such an enormous amount of confidence, assurance, and it's not arrogance, but it's just proud and authority and power and just to govern. And he embodies this character. This man has blown my mind. I have seen him in several iconic roles like the ones I just mentioned. But he makes King T'Challa so real. He makes the Black Panther so real. To me, it's like another biopic. I promise you, you feel like, even though this is a fictitious character in a comic world, in a universe where it's a bunch of comics and superheroes and fantasy, you don't feel like that when you're watching Chadwick Boseman. You feel like Wakanda is real. Wakanda is a country on the African continent. You are a part of Wakanda. He brings that leadership. This man is so flawless, and he's so relatable as a king. There was no other choice. It was spiritually ordained that Chadwick Boseman would play this character. It was ordained by God. And I don't know your faith, but when I tell you this was for him, this role just is breathtaking. He is priceless in this role. And I'm not trying to glorify him as a man or individual, but when he brings that talent, you guys will see what I'm saying. There's really no better way to explain it. There's no explanation for it. You just have to see it to understand where I'm coming from. I'm not glorifying him, I'm not worshiping him, nor am I doing that for the other characters, but great work. You have to give credit where credit is due, and he has brought that character and that role to life. So Chadwick Boseman, we salute you. You did awesome. Great ruler, great leader, great king. T'Challa. He's awesome. He was awesome. And to all the other supporting characters like Flo, who was part of Dora Milaje. Also, I talked about Okoye. I can talk about Okoye all day long. But the other women, this army that T'Challa has that protects him and defends him. Daniel Kaluuya as W'Kabi. He nailed it. He nailed it. Great. You guys, the accents were on point. They were so believable, and we appreciate the dedication and time that you guys invested into developing the craft and committing to it. You have to see it. That's all I can say. You guys, you have to go watch this movie. It is great. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. It's so needed for today. It's Black History Month. Celebrate it. Go watch it over and over. Take somebody. Take a child. Take an adult. Take friends. Take family. Make this movie a priority. And we're not just talking about for numbers and statistics and ratings and reviews. We're talking about for the culture. It's so needed right now. It's so needed right now. And it could not have come at a better time. But we know our maker, our creator, God, Jesus Christ, he knew what he was doing. Because this is the right time. This is the Kairos moment for this movie to be released. This is the right time, and we need it. And this movie will make you feel so proud. So proud to be melanin. So proud to be black. So proud to be Africans and to have that heritage and to have that descent coming from you. Where you can say that I am a part of this. I am a part of history. It's our time. We are rising up. We stand up. This movie was amazing. I'm so honored that I got the opportunity to watch it with the group of people that I watched it with. We had a packed, sold out house. Please go watch it in IMAX again. Go watch it with a group of people who can understand, who can relate and love it. You will love it. It does not disappoint. It does not hold any reservation. It super exceeds the expectation behind it from that whole team. Stan Lee for having this vision over 50 years ago. God bless you. And to see in 2018 that it has come to fruition for a black superhero and for the people chosen to demonstrate this on camera. We salute you guys. Awesome. Awesome. That's my reaction. Go see it. That's all I gotta say. You gotta go see it. And if you can't go see it, contact me. You can reach me via Facebook at Michelle Cotton. You can reach me via Instagram at Shelly D Cotton, or you can reach me at Twitter, Shelly D Cotton. I'll take you. I do not care. If you need some help, I will take you. I'll donate to you. Send me your Cash App or whatever. You need to go see this film. Don't spare any expenses on it. Go watch it. Black Panther, Wakanda forever. We love you.